What is up, my galactic fam? This is going to be a ancestral reading. So let me just give y'all a little background story. Spirit told me to jump my ass on here ASAPidly and decode this message, okay? And for you all that don't know, I work a lot in the occult and also in the metaphysical realm. So a lot of things, are hidden messages that we as the scientists and as the true warriors of planet Kai are to decode and give to the people, give to ourselves, most importantly, right? But to also relay this message to the people. So I need to sage the area here because we finna get down to business with decoding this message. I'm here in South Florida, and on our local news channel, I saw this story about a dog named Charlie, right? And he was stuck in a cave for 3 days with a bear beside him. And the bear did nothing to him. And they actually put up like a tracking camera to track the bear to see exactly when he was going to leave so they can actually go and get the dog from the cave. Now, that story all in itself raised so much curiosity in me that I knew Spirit was saying, there's something deeper to this. And I want to uncover it with y'all. I haven't done any looking into this besides, pretty much looking up like the metaphysical meaning of the name Charles. And what else did I do? Look up the metaphysical meaning of the bear. And so what I've gathered thus far, the name Charles or Charlie has to deal with the free man. Okay? Now, when I say the free man, I don't mean just the masculine energy. Although the masculine energy is what came to me first, now Spirit is bringing to my attention that is actually human. So we're talking about, the man in general, the mankind in general. And so with this message that I'm picking up so far, and in Hebrew, the name Charles means free man, right? And he was freed from the cave. When we look at cave, when we look at what a cave is, right? And who do we know that was in a cave? Jesus. Okay. All right. Y'all follow me along here? Follow me, because this story is about to get good. Okay? I'm going along with as Spirit is bringing it to me. And so Christ energy, right? Charles, Christ. We have CH. We have CHAR, right? Char. And then we'll have CHIR. Cry. Christ. Right? So you can see where I'm going with this. And so if Christ was in a cave for 3 days and came back out resurrected, right? This sounds oddly familiar. What's also being brought up to me too, I'm hearing that it was, who was in a lion's den and came out untouched? Was it Peter? Paul? Peter? Hold on, y'all. Let me whip out my computer for this, because we need to do some research. We need to do some research. Computer. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. My bad, y'all. Okay. Let's do some research. And who was up in that lion's den? Because we need to decode this. I know Spirit is giving us a magnificent message from here. Who was in the lion's den? Daniel. What the fuck? Why was I saying Peter? I don't know. Whatever. So the story is going that as a result, Daniel was thrown into the lion's den to be devoured, but God sent an angel to protect him, and he emerged miraculously unharmed the next day. Okay. I'm still here, y'all just ride with me, cause we finna take a journey, baby. We finna take a journey. We finna uncover exactly what it is that Spirit, what message Spirit wants to give us with this Charlie dog. Okay, so let's look at let's look at what the metaphysical meaning of a dog is too. So the metaphysical meaning of a dog is a protector. I'm hearing that the dog sounds off, right? So, you know, they are an unofficial but official source of an alarm system, right? So I'm hearing that Spirit is sounding the alarm of protection of the free man. So what I'm getting from that is we are our ancestors' wildest dreams. This is a message from the ancestors. The ancestors are saying that you are, and also when we look at the bear too, the bear deals with protection. It deals with courage. Both of them deals with courage. I'm getting courage, the cowardly dog. So for the mere fact that we haven't had to go through what our predecessors have, our ancestors have, right? Who were on this earthly realm. But we are psychologically, reaping the havoc of what they went through physically. Okay. So it's kind of like, you know, we were still in a cave aspect. We were still in the dark about things. But Spirit is, and our ancestors are bringing us out to the light. They're bringing out so much courage and wisdom and knowledge and compassion, I'm hearing, as well as secrets, right? You are the free man. You are Charlie, who was rescued out of a cave. They had to go 40 feet down. Like, this is giving me biblical story. They had to go 40 feet down to find Charlie. Like, I mean, come on, y'all. You feel me? So let me go ahead and get some information here. Because when Jesus came back resurrected he went in as Jesus. He came back resurrected as the Christ figure. Charlie Christ. I'm telling y'all, one and the same. Okay? So I have my ancestor deck with me today, my Hoodoo Tarot deck. That's what I call my ancestor deck. Whenever I want to speak to the ancestors, they speak to me through this beautiful Hoodoo Tarot deck. Most of us as African Americans have some lineage in the Gullah Geechee, and that's typically along the coast of Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas. Where else is that? I'm hearing Virginia, along the coast, along the East Coast, right? So a lot of us, even if it's unbeknownst to you, have some type of lineage in Gullah Geechee, if you are not directly Caribbean, okay? And this Hoodoo Tarot deck speaks to my Geechee soul, because my people are from Georgia as well as the Carolinas. And whenever I need to tap in with my ancestors, this is the deck for me. This is the motherfucking deck for me. So let's go ahead and see what the ancestors wanted to let us know about Charlie. Okay, being in a cave next to a bear being rescued. I mean, and the bear didn't even do nothing to Charlie, y'all. Like, the bear ain't, I mean, Charlie came out without a scratch. Without a scratch. Like, I'm getting like, stop believing the hype. Stop believing that you are the that you are the minority, that you are like the ones that you are the inferior ones. It's time to stop like believing in that narrative. You are the free man. You've always been the free man. There is nothing that's hanging over our head as melanated people anymore. It's really not. Because the spirit team is here. The ancestors are here. And we around here kicking motherfuckers' asses. Like, come on, y'all. We're doing things that our ancestors dreamt of. We are our ancestors' wildest dreams. And they're like, bring y'all motherfucking asses up out of that cave. Bring y'all asses up out that darkness. And see that you are the true protectors of this plane of existence. All right, enough of my babbling, y'all. Enough of my babbling. I'm going to go ahead and get to the cards. Spirit, ancestors, angels, source, I ask for you all to guide this message in the highest good and the highest being, so that I may be a conduit to deliver this particular message out into the people whose ears are ready to hear their truths. I ask you to shut any doors that are not of you, Holy Guardian Angel and Holy Spirit, and protect us all from any and every source of negative binding energy, illusion energy. In your name, Ashe, Asheo, Aye, Bobo, Ashe. All right. Let me go ahead and get my... Let's see what the first energy we have out here is Ace of motherfucking Sticks. I'm telling y'all, the ancestors are giving us the tools right now to bust ass. Look how tightly gripped. Like, I'm too excited, y'all. I'm too excited. Look how tightly gripped, okay, they got that stick. And I'm hearing that this is like a stick of truth. This is like a, this ain't no olive branch type shit. Like, this is like that warrior, straight from the strongest fucking tree. You know what it gives me? It gives me, for y'all that know, and you know, when yo, back in the day, when your grandma used to be like, or even your mama, when they used to be like, go out there, gonna get me that switch. You already knew what time it was. It was time for somebody ass to get whooped. Okay? I mean, excuse me for putting it like that, but you already knew. They wasn't playing when they told you to go get your own switch. So I feel like the ancestors are telling us it is time to suit up and boot up. Okay? You are already free. Ain't no fighting for your freedom, but you are to protect your freedom at this time, okay? This person has vertigo. I think that's how you say it, right? So this skin condition. And the energy that I'm picking up from that is telling me that you have emerged as a merged energy, a merged being. Like, as I was speaking about Gullah Geechee, right? And when you think about it, we are made up of so many different ethnicities, so many different tribes, so many different cultures, that I feel like Spirit is telling me right now that, and they're telling us right now, that we are to band all together, no matter if you, what I'm hearing is, no matter if you are Caribbean, no matter if you are African, no matter if you are African American, it is time for us all to band together in unity, okay? And hold on to the stick of protection, because we are here as guardians of, I'm hearing guardians of the galaxy. This is giving me group energy too. Right? The spirit of the trees are talking, and we are to band together through the network of the trees right now to be able to hear the messages that this earth is letting us know during this transformation that is going on, through this cave process that is going on. When Jesus went into that cave, Jesus transmuted and transformed its energy into Christ, okay? So this planet is moving into a Christ-like energy. This planet is moving into a space that is inhabiting a newfound earthbound people. You are not the same people anymore. You are mixed with the new time, the future time, and the past of your ancestors. We are not the same people anymore. We are transmuted and transformed. Be ye transformed by what? Let me look that up, because this is a scripture that's coming up for me. By the renewing of our minds? Is that how it goes? Let's see. Be ye transformed by the renewing, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. I'm telling y'all, Spirit is giving us the tools right now to come up out of the cave. Then you will be able to test and prove what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. Ashe. I'm trying to find that scripture though. That's Romans 12, chapter 12, verse 2. Okay? Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. So I'm hearing that all of the monstrosities that has been happening right now, Spirit is letting you know that you have the backing of the energy of the bear. Do you know how massive the bear is? Like, we are taught that, like, I'm hearing ain't no more cuddly energy. Like, do you know how massive a bear is? Spirit is saying that we have the backing of the masses of our ancestors that have banded together. And when I think about the bear too, I'm hearing hibernation. Like the bear goes into hibernation right now, right? The bear goes into the cave. The bear is gaining its momentum, it's gaining its energy. It's going into the depths of itself to be transformed. It's going into the depths of itself to come out restored as a new energy when it comes forth, come spring. Wow, thank you, Spirit, for that message. Okay, I'm being told to make sure I'm letting y'all know, for the ones that know and the ones that know that you are chosen, this message is for you. Okay, I'm just gonna put it that way. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Continue to push along. Well, I feel like it's a card that flipped over here. Yeah, I knew it. 2 cards that flipped over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and take them. We have the Empress energy and we have Strength energy. Okay. And when I turn over the bottom of the deck, we have the Black Hermit, which is the Magician. And look at this card here, y'all. He has a stick of power in his hand. And look how it's like, look how he's tending to this plant. So it's like in one hand, I have the power of the wand, Ace of Wand, protection, networking, universal networking. I have the power of the wand, but I also am compassionate enough to be able to tend to this plant. Like that takes a level of balance. Okay? And Spirit is saying that we are at this space where the energy is balanced for us to make a holistic move. That's what I received from the Magician. Holistic. It's a holistic energy. You are not just comprised of one thing, this thing. No. You tie all of the elements in the tarot deck. You tie together the swords, the wands, the cups, and the pentacle. Okay? You tie together all those resources. You band together all of those resources to emerge as a magi, the chosen one, the one. And in the midst of that, we have the Empress and we have the Strength energy. So this Empress, as y'all can see, she is she's an Empress of Indian, she has on her Indian garb, her Indian carnival garb, right? So her native garb. And she is giving she's giving an offering to this energy of Black, I believe it's Black Hawk. I have to go back to the book in here, but she's giving over an offering, right? As you can see, like she has the head of him asking for protection, asking for purity. You see that white candle. White candles normally ask for purity, but she is stepping up in her power. She's seeking the balance between her feminine aspect and also the masculine aspect to become this perfect energy on the throne. And I'm hearing that it's time to return back to, it's safe to return back to this divine feminine energy. The men and the women are going to band together in the right type of energy source, right? So this very reciprocal source, and look, they're both looking in the same direction. So that means that this is one band, one sound. This is one accord, okay? And if we know anything about the Empress energy as well, the Empress energy has it all. She has it all. Like, she's almost like the feminine, because there is an Emperor and an Empress in the tarot deck, and she is the feminine aspect to the Emperor. So the Emperor is the 4 energy, right? And then the Empress is the 3 energy. So the 4 is the masculine, the 3 is the feminine. And what I'm seeing here is that there is a reciprocity. There's a reciprocity that is happening. And there's a return of the energy going back to a divine feminine way. So we are not saying that, oh, females are going to be on top. That's a human projection of what it truly means to have the feminine energy back in a massive way, right? But there's going to be a restore of balance. There's going to be a restore of true protection from the masculine energy to the feminine energy. Because if you think about it, Charlie, the dog, and that bear, they were living harmoniously in that cave. Like, nobody got harmed. Nobody got harmed. Not even the bear. Okay? For 3 days. Look at this 3 on the big queen, on the Empress. For 3 days. They were both living in the cave harmoniously. So I feel like this Empress energy is also helping to restore the freedom in the man. Like, we are setting the bondage of the man free. Because at the end of the day, this is a feminine space. It was created by the Great Mother. And I'm not saying that, you know, the creator, or excuse me, source energy is a male or a female. Source energy just is. And source energy created the feminine energy as well as the masculine energy that created these worlds. So a little bit of backstory, right, about mythology. I'm just gonna go ahead and take like some Gnostic scripture. So when we think about the goddess Sophia, right, she had a son, and that son ripped out of the side of her and created the matrix. However, the divine feminine energy created the earth. Okay, that's why she's referred to as a feminine energy. The feminine energy created the earth and everything within it, but the masculine energy created the matrix aspect in which we are all living in. So he created that cave energy, that dark energy, right? He tapped into that dark energy that he kind of sort of knew nothing about. And I say that he didn't know anything about it because the dark energy is actually belongs to the feminine. So when we think about polarities, right? So you have the feminine polarity, you have the masculine polarity. The feminine polarity is dark. The feminine polarity is receptive. It's water. It's that yin energy. And then when you think about the masculine energy is light, it's fire, it's yang, it's action, it's go. And because this darkness lies in the feminine hand, when the masculine got a hold of what darkness was, he went fucking crazy. Look at the Wheel of Time. Y'all go watch that show on Prime, The Wheel of Time, and you'll see how they refer to these men who have gone crazy as having a hold of the dark feminine energy, or this very powerful feminine energy. They can't take it because it's not of their nature. So this is a message about nature, right? It just isn't the masculine's nature to be able to handle that. We as women, right, if we look at it, to give you an example on a physical level, we as women go through a monthly cycle every month. These men, when you see like those little videos, you know, let's just take the cramps aspect, you know, these men, like, you know, when they put the little, what the hell are those things? When they put the little tabs or whatever on their bellies to send those signals through to show them what, you know, the simulation of what cramps. There we go. It's an assimilation of what cramps will actually feel like. And they could not handle it even on the mildest setting. But we as women go through so much physical pain on a monthly basis that they would not be able to even fathom how to begin to deal with that and still function. Okay? Let's just take it there. So Spirit is telling me that the energy is being put back into the feminine energy's hand. Okay? And then we have strength. That's strength is an 8. So strength is giving me Mobius vibes. And the Mobius is the infinity symbol, you know, where it goes, where time just kind of like keeps looping, right? And so the strength here with this bobcat, you can see the bobcat looks fierce as fuck. That's a feminine protection energy. And this feminine protective energy, I'm hearing we ready. We ready. The feminines are about to get hella fierce, but soft at the same time. Wow. Wow. All right, Spirit. Let's get a little deeper messages. I'm gonna use the Talisman Oracle now, okay? Get some deeper messages, or get some the general big picture as to what each card is standing for at this point. Karmic justice, knowledge, creativity, overcome fear, Spirit is saying, and then we have bottom of the deck, learn truth with the owl energy. So we have karmic justice with the Ace of Sticks. right? The power, I'm hearing that Mayat has turned the hands of time. And the power is put back in this new set of energetic beings. It's put in the hands of these new set of energetic beings. The beetle deals with renewal. The beetle deals with transformation. The beetle deals with light and dark energy. And when we look at the hand, and this person has that vitiligo, I think that's how I say it, you guys. That's that light and dark energy, right? That's that. It's kind of like oof. I'm seeing this character. Was it Watchmen? Oh my God, where did it come from? All I know is that, like, this character had like these moving particles on its body, and it just kept like, it was like light and dark spots, and they just kept forming into different shapes. You know how like on the movies with therapists, and we would see it's kind of like, you know, for you to get into a person's subconscious mind, and it's like they'll show up, they'll hold up an image and ask you, what do you see in this image? Oh, I see this and I see that, and da 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 da, you know, signs and symbols. And I feel like that we are needing to pay attention to the signs and symbols that the universe is giving us right now, because karmic justice is being served at this point. There's a return of energy. That's all I'm feeling, a return of energy. And so the feminine energy is bringing back a certain amount of knowledge, so that we know how to move in the aspect of wisdom along with this justice, okay? And then also this strength here is helping us to overcome fears. Like I said, like Spirit is saying that we ready, like we're chanting out to them that we are ready, right? We are ready to learn what it is that we need to be doing at this time. Look at both of these cards here. Both of these cards have a lantern, right? So this lantern is actually kind of like in the background, but then this lantern came out full force. So there's Charlie the dog was brought out to the light. I'm telling y'all, there's so much information that is being brought out to the light that is going to transform us. Stay in the sun. Stay in the sun. Stay in the sun. And then we have creativity here with the spider, right? Along with the magician card. That's matrix energy. I'm telling y'all, the matrix is changing back into the hands of the ones who are supposed to have the power over this, who are the guardians of the galaxy. That's just it. All right, Spirit. Let's go ahead and get a astral message so that we can wrap this bad boy right on up. Give us an astral message. And I know I didn't say it before, but if you guys, you know, are still with me, if you guys love this message, if you guys love this type of reading, give me a thumbs up. Comment below, you know, let me know how you are feeling about this. Let me know if like this brings as much zeal to you as it brought to me. Like, let your girl know, like, come on. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Or, yeah. All right. So the card that came out is Virgo, the Alchemist. Alchemy, fire and water. Alchemy, changing nothing into something. Alchemy, becoming a new being. The energy of Virgo deals with the purification that moves us into Libra, which is justice. Okay? And we just recently went through the Virgo season. That Virgo season was so profound. It moved so much energy, so much stagnant energy. And for the ones that don't know, it moved so much stagnant energy out of our way, out of our bodies, that we are emerging. It gave us the strength to emerge in a justified manner. Thank you, Spirit. Give me one more card. Come on, ninth house, learning and faith. So a lot of the chosen ones right now, and if you also see this too, that's the chakra system, right? A lot of us have come into full balance. A lot of us have come into full balance with the stars, with the ancestors, given the power, given the grace, given the magnitude, given the fortitude, given the gall to transmute and transform and return back to our God selves. We've learned and have faith in the power of alchemy, in the power of the Virgin Mother, that all was to be restored. And all it took was some patience to come out of the cave. Our ninth house is going to be affected by this change. And let me look up to see what ninth house means. And we are going to go ahead and wrap this message up after that. Ninth house of astrology deals with teaching, publishing, and entrepreneurship. If you've synthesized enough data, it's time to share it with the world and inspire others to grow as you have. Higher education is also ruled by the ninth house of truth and wisdom. What I said with this knowledge. Spirit is giving it to us clear. Spirit is giving it to us clear, my loves. Spirit is giving it to us clear. Overcome the fears, right? For we are the creators. We can take back the energy of the ones who wanted us in fear. We're overcoming fear, okay? We're learning the truth. We're diving back into our Akashic records and learning the truth, which is going to turn us through alchemy back into balanced beings of the stars. I mean, what a beautiful message. What a beautiful message. I'm just gonna pull really quick because I'm feeling called to do so from the angels of abundance, and we're gonna get our final message, okay? Hey, y'all. Abundance mindset. abundance mindset. And look at the alignment. Look at the alignment. Y'all don't play with it. Y'all don't play with it. Don't play with it. We're taking back the abundance of this motherfucking planet. Look at all that gold. Look at all those resources. The earth is reopening back up to us. It is ours. Yes. Oh my God. Okay. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment. And that is what you will experience. So this powerful ass energy is something that we already have, y'all. We were already born with this shit. We were already born with this shit. And Charlie helped us to bring that out to the light, to realize that we were always free men. Only the mindset was trapped in a cave. All right, y'all. I love y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and leave that message there. Again, please like, share, and subscribe to your girl. And I will keep pumping out these beautiful ass messages, because Spirit be speaking. And we have to be mindful enough to be able to listen to those messages. Bottom of the deck says, take a divinely guided chance. Like, what? Ashe. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. Your girl Iman is